In other news,
3 women in North Carolina are accused of running a fight club among elderly people with dementia at an assisted living facility. Now, I read this and I thought, oh, they're just, they're like people trying to make them argue, like quabble. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just like, oh, you know, she says your nephew doesn't look adorable.
Yeah.
You know, just start that kind of natural thing. One of them got strangled.
Wow.
That is a fight club.
Yeah.
That is elderly people strangling each other.
Yeah.
That's pretty weird. That's pretty insane.
Christ.
Marilyn McKee, Tanisha Tyson, and Tanisha Jordan are facing charges of assaulting an individual with a disability, encouraging residents to fight each other.
Jesus Christ.
They all got dementia as well, so they probably you can tell them anything and they'll believe that maybe it was true.
It's true.
They could be unfortunately mentally handicated to the point where you could manipulate them.
Yeah. We're running out of space. They don't know what's going on. Let's just sort this out.
Just get them to fight each other.
Yeah.
A fight to senility.
Yeah.
To losing your mind.
Yeah.
Fucking insane.
Give them a big prize at the end of it, and then they'll forget all about it, and we don't have to do anything.
And then you got the second season.
Yeah, and where we do the same prize. Like,
it's pretty horrific. One resident was strangled and her face turned red while staff recorded and shared the video. I thought you went blue because of oxygen deprivation.
No, I think you go red because you
go red if you force blood into your head.
Yeah.
But you go blue if you lose. Well, why are you pink? You're pink because of blood, right?
Yeah.
Blood is red because it has oxygen.
Yeah.
Is the blood in your head blue then? Yeah.
I don't know.
But you pump oxygen around your body.
No,
we need to get a Jewish and a doctor in here.
yeah. On hand.
Get a round table.
Yeah.
Just different guests.
You see, like in those situations,
why do you turn red?
In those situations, I would welcome a Skype call situation where we could phone an expert just very quickly about something stupid.
Why does this old person go red when you strangle them?
Yeah.
Oh, it's because of this.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Dr. Drew's on your mum's house podcast.
That's fair enough. Like,
you can ask into them.
Yeah.
I guess. But so people filming an elderly woman getting strangled. Pretty intense. Another staff member can be heard saying, "Are you recording? You got to send that one to me." Oh, dude, you catch that strangling.
Why are you showing people this?
The thing that I found funny was the retirement homes or Danby Houses response. They said they've got a zero tolerance policy for this kind of thing. Zero tolerance for strangling.
I didn't. It's I didn't realise that you'd have to put that in the rule book. Like, don't start a fight club.
Got zero tolerance. Administrators have been working closely with the Winston-Salem Police Department throughout its investigation. Additional staff training and a more rigorous vetting process for all new and existing employees has been implemented. Have you strangled people before? Oh, yeah. No, well, I haven't strangled them personally, but I've gotten them to strangle each other. We can't have any more of that. No, sorry.
Yeah.
We'd like to have more staff training to not teach people to strangle each other, just to stop that from happening. It's that whole thing about, do you really have to tell them? And you've got to the point now where you have to go, yeah, you do. You have to tell people not to do stupid things, because people are stupid. Yes, people should be smarter. But
It's not a stupid thing, though. It's an illegal thing.
Well, yeah. So I was thinking about something else. But yeah, this is definitely don't strangle. No more strangling. No more fight clubs. Number one, don't talk about it. Number two, don't fucking talk about it. You filmed it.
Yeah.
In similar news, nice segue, a woman was killed as she was leaning out of a train window below an inadequate warning sign. So there was a warning sign saying, don't put your head out the window. But it wasn't adequate. So she put her head out the window and she's dead. Well, thinking about it, there's many occasions I can think of where I should have died because I did something stupid.
Yeah.
I think everyone's done that. It's just kind of luck of the draw where, there's people who put themselves in more harm's way. But I've been in loads of situations where I should have died.
It's one of those things where it's like, I don't believe in an afterlife, but if there is, I hope they show you all the stats of your life. And one of them would be like, how many times have I nearly died and not realised?
Well, just stupid things like you walked through a drive-through, could have just got hit by a car.
Yeah.
And that would be an article on this.
Yeah,
would be, guy walks through drive-through, gets hit by a car.
Yeah.
Of course.
Man pretending to be a car gets hit by a car.
Gets hit by a non-pretending to be a car. But yeah, there was a sign to not do it. She was hit in the head by a tree.
We were still on the fight clubs. No fight clubs on a sign.
Yeah. Well, they got better staff training.
Yeah.
This is how not to run a fight club. Or how to not run a fight club,
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah. And none of the residents can remember the rules. It's like
They're all talking about
there's
it.
only one.
His name was Robert.
Whose
All just
name? I
crumbles.
don't know.
I think he was a friend of my nephew. Are nephews important to elderly people? I think they are.
I think just relatives. Yeah.
Yeah. Grandchildren more so, I guess.
So who's a nephew? A nephew is your,
your brother's-
sibling's kid.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. A lot of people have like close families. Like we don't really have a close family. I know all my relatives are pretty much, but you don't
I'm very distant. One.
see them
Not
very
Very
often.
distant, but
I
think
think
that-
some people are
yeah.
really close.
at one point, I think we had over 300 relatives when I
Yeah.
was a kid. I talked to 1%. What's 1%? 300. Three. If that, or less.
Yeah.
Immediate family, really, is the only thing I talk to, if that, really.
Yeah.
But yeah, we got hit by a tree. The Rail Accident Investigation Branch also noted trees along the route had not been inspected since 2009. Signs around the window were updated after she died. And apparently her friend stuck her head out the window and was fine. So she stuck her head out the window
And died.
got hit by a tree. Update your sign. I was expecting you to be more angry about that.
So what does
more
this-
like good.
What does the sign say?
It says something like caution, do not put your head out the window when the train is moving.
Right, and they saw it and did it anyway.
Yeah, well, they argue in here that means that if you go through it with caution, you should be fine. And they go like, I don't think
No.
that's what that means at all.
No.
They're like, the sign's yellow, it's not red. Like,
Don't
if it
be
says-
stupid.
Just think about it.
There's a
Just don't
yellow
do it.
sign that says "Don't put your hand in this blender."
Yeah, caution.
Caution. Like,
Caution.
all right. So, but it's
drink
not
this
a red
acid.
sign, so I might be all right.
Yeah, there's a lot of
Shut up.
those things about how it should be updated.
Yeah.
Investigators claim the use of the word caution suggested that leaning out the window could be done safely if care was taken. Yeah, when
No.
the train's not moving,
No. Yeah.
you can maybe do that.
There's no argument there.
They said it was smaller than other signs surrounding it.
It's not good that she's dead, but it's her fault.
Yeah, it's just unfortunate. Again, everybody has done stupid things.
Yeah.
It's just they have luckily not been destroyed by it sometimes. On a footnote of this article, an inspection of the tree after the accident reported that the stem
The tree's in bad shape,
tree's in poor health and is growing from a decayed stump.
Oh,
So it could
no.
have been corrupted from the beginning. Could have been a murderous tree from the
Yeah.
output.
Yeah. Sporting the wounds of a tree fight club.
Elderly people going out and training against it. Throwing, was it like pigeon feed or rice
Yeah.
over car dealerships?
Yeah.
Ed Norton was on Rogan the other day.
I've just watched it.
It's good.
Yeah.
Surprisingly.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Yeah. I thought it was really good.
Yeah, it's one of those things you go like, oh, okay. I thought Kyle Kinane was on it as well, but it was a different Kyle. And I was like, finally, Kyle Kinane's on a podcast.
Yeah.
I mean, I know he's got a podcast.
I can't
I've
listen
listened
to it because his mate does my fucking head in.
But Kyle Kinane's awesome, and
Yeah.
it's just like I just want to see him do more stuff. And he goes around in the same circles, but just not in the same podcasty circles.
Yeah.
We want more Kyle Kinane.
I've never heard Joe mention him, actually.
Loads of people never really, but I think it's the same thing as who's the new Florida Theo Von. I don't know, it wasn't Florida, but southern accent comedian
Yeah,
is what I
like
was going
Georgia
for.
sort of thing.
Theo Von was going on, is like doing really well at the moment, and he had a whole rivalry with Your Mum's House podcast because he's never been on.
Oh, right.
And they were just like, there's loads of comedians that we mix with every day that schedules just don't meet up.
Yeah.
And you kind of assume that, they're going to meet every week. It's like, no, they're really busy traveling,
Yeah.
doing all that kind of stuff. So it could just be East Coast versus West Coast or whatever. In other news, a Halloween display in Bournemouth charity shop, which included a decapitated baby, has been removed.
Well, yeah, it's not Halloween anymore.
Not anymore. It's got to take your decorations down. The Red Cross shop in Southbourne showed a figure holding a baby with its head chopped off and blood running down its dress. It was a Red Cross shop. People got offended at a charity shop.
Okay.
Well, I think I can't say people got offended.
Well,
I can't say that phrase anymore. It doesn't mean anything anymore.
Yeah, no,
so it's like people got upset.
Yeah.
That's more accurate.
There's a few charity shops in town, and I was walking around the other day.
Any decapitated
on
babies?
Halloween when I was, because I was out looking for pumpkins, weirdly. No decapitated babies. They did, some of them did have like autumnal and like Halloween stuff in the window, but no, nothing extreme.
Yeah.
None of them were like not
figurines.
No blood, nothing gory, nothing like that. Just childlike Halloween things.
It just speaks again to the way I phrased it last week was Halloween is the time when normal people vent out their hatred towards innocence,
like the Purge.
Yeah, they just hate, and this is their excuse to hate. Same with Christmas.
Yeah,
you get it with people. Oh, you can't call it Christmas anymore. Like, yeah, of course you can. You can do whatever the fuck you want. Oh yeah, but Sky News doesn't call it Christmas. Fuck Sky News.
Yeah,
who cares?
Yeah,
you're with your family. Just accept that. Oh, they just try and find an argument out of anything. I've got some people I know on social networks who post like stupid things that are like, oh, Facebook doesn't want me to share this picture of a bacon sandwich because it offends people who don't eat bacon, like Muslims and vegetarians. Let's share it. It's like, no, I think you're just a moron.
Yeah.
I think anyone offended by this is equally as stupid as anybody who thinks this is a message that you should try and spread.
Yeah, you get the same stuff, the same outrage kicking off every year. And it comes from all sides, like in so like around whenever the hell International Women's Day is, you get loads of people being like, oh, when's International Men's Day? It's like, it's in November.
Something to be fucking do.